Really? I put all my tickets in the Menage a Trois box and I still don't get it? Lame, but maybe this will be for the best, and maybe I could spin this in the way where we can worry about the rest of the people who attended the Menage a Trois instead.
For this group of how many people were on it? There was like about 8 people over it. And he fabricated like the evidence for it and wrote little like stories for us. And it was so amazing.
Yeah.
I would have loved to play that.
It was the Real House Husbands of Austin.
Oh.
Someone was having a house party and someone stole this fancy bottle of wine.
Like we should do right now. Okay.
We all work together. There's more of us.
That's true.
Distract them and then like grab the wine.
Right.
I am like a very talkative dude, but like when it comes to like huge crowds, especially with these huge personalities, I just tend to be the one who just like sits on the sidelines, and sometimes that's okay.
Which flower is the most sacred and symbolic for Buddhists?
For what?
Buddhists. Okay, we got an answer. All right. Which snake is famous for spitting at its clean version? Right. Okay. What is sort of the opposite of upward cat?
Okay. This is yoga.
You got it.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Downward dog, yes.
Yeah.
What is the name for the American Theater Award for achievements on Broadway? Okay.
You're an ace. Come on.
The social media app that lets users send pictures that self-destruct after 2 seconds is called what chat?
It's West Side Story.
No.
It was a good guess.
You got it.
Nice.
Wait, what?
I said cereal.
Yes.
Because Tony, I thought of Tony the Tiger and Snapcrackle and Pop Rice
I'm like, there is no way someone's getting that. Okay.
I'm gonna use this time to see who's gonna come to me and start conversations, because I already know I have a lot of friends that are gonna be watching my back.
I don't need her in the past. Like, how do I stick together? That's it. That we'll keep it simple, short, but yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, and like I was telling you, like Erin, she was like, I'm gonna pick Grace first.
Yeah.
And then I'm like,
I'm so stoked. I'm so stoked thinking in one.
Yeah. So she literally loves her. I got a great vibe from her. And obviously I wanted to play the game again with you.
Right.
And
that's right, like where we're at in the story.
so like if obviously like if we lose, we're gonna be fine.
Yeah, 100%.
Because Adam wants to play us. Me, you, Aaron.
Like saying, like we'll do something similar last
I
season.
told Taisha I like you. Taisha said she's cool with you.
Yeah.
So
Marvin.
Of fucking course. Josh and I reunited right off the bat. Yay!
It's funny, I remember I convinced my mum to come with me to do a triathlon in China. This was like before everything, you know. I feel like, oh my god, okay, so same but different. Yeah.
Well, I'm sure it's quite awesome to see your son grow up to be a man and like
Exactly.
complete.
Yeah.
Get those experiences you have with your mom.
I know.
It's really cool.
It is. So lucky.
And kudos to you for being like a cool mom. Like, you're like,
Oh my god.
Everybody's mom would say.
I am the nobody.
I definitely like when I was like thinking about who the
to ask my partner. My mom was definitely somebody up there, but I never asked her. But yeah, so.
She could come with it.
Eventually.
Yeah. Yeah.
So.
Yeah, no, it's not something that I like. It's like you really do it.
Hopefully it's like a running competition or something.
They do that running thing in a circle. But,
I'm not very fast. No, I really don't think it translates. I'm not like very fast. I can go for a long time. That's okay. We'll have fun.
I was really keen on the menage a trois because I quite liked the idea of like wine and biscuits. But when that didn't happen and then everyone else went away, I was like, we can still use this time to kind of connect with people and socialize, and I tried to really do that.
I'm alright. Okay. Yeah. I feel okay. They're like all the pretty people. So it's like the connection.
Yeah.
I did. I'm obviously worried about like, the people coming in from my season as well. And, are you really? Did you see Josh? Oh, I thought you were gonna, because I saw during the finale, Josh said like his biggest mistake was.
We've talked definitely, but like
right.
You gotta keep it in back in mind.
Right. I'm just like I'm just trying to be worried. But at the same time, like we've talked about, I feel good with him. Fuck. Just like I get very paranoid easily. Right.
It's probably my favorite part of the game. You know, we're all getting to know each other, and there's really no like super stresses going on right now. I'm just trying to let everyone see my face, let everyone know I'm here, but not involving myself too much.
Alex Pressure beat me. That's if somebody had to beat me, I'm glad it was Alex Pressure. My partner.
I said I'm bad at the name. If you would have just said Alex, I would have been like, okay.
Well, I was saying earlier, he's got one of those names that for me, he's always been Alex Presser. He's never been Alex. It's always just Alex Presser. It's one of those names that it's just it's a full name, regardless of what it is. Alex Presser.
All right, heard that.
Yeah. So now I'm just being Alex.
We spend most of our time getting to know each other, talking about backgrounds, and honestly just expectations for the game, with it being a duo season.
All in all, I love all 3 seasons. Hopefully season 4 will be the best out of all of them.
So, I'm not gonna lie, I watched season 1 and 3, I didn't finish season 2.
I don't blame you.
It's just...
I don't blame you! No shade to my fellow season 2.
I was like, I think I was halfway through, I didn't finish it. But I didn't know that many people in season 2.
Yeah, I didn't know any. I knew a couple people going into season 2. There's a lot of fresh faces here, which I'm really excited for.
It's always great to see.
Yeah, because you know it's been a while since I played orgs too, so I'm kind of like getting back into the hang of things and like kind of settling in. But I'm glad we had this first day just to chill.
Yeah, we didn't have that in the season, so.
Y'all didn't have a first day like.
No, it staggered immediately. Well, I mean nobody went home the first night, but.
Okay.
But they had to like. Huh.
You did a challenge?
Yeah, we did a challenge, and then the losing team, like, poor Jake, he was gonna go home, but he managed to talk himself out of.
He had the night to talk.
Yeah.
Okay. Would he have gone if it was like the first?
I think so, yeah.
Who was supposed to be?
William, and it was because he went to bed immediately.
Yeah. I'm really trying to build that relationship because I know she's a strong player, and I feel like if I can walk with her, we could walk well together.
I don't feel good. I know Billy, I know Josh. Michael knows Erica, which is cool, and I have connection with Jim, I think, because he and I were sitting next to each other and we were just bantering the whole time. But like, on my team specifically, I've been trying hard to get Chris Hugh on side so I can have him and Christopher, because Christopher's on my team. And then I'm trying to get Jim and Matt. I'm trying to get Josh. I'm already trying to just make sure that I'm safe for the first go from that much. Like the captains on my team. But yeah, like some of these people are just not my people. Like Rachel is not my people. And I feel bad saying that, but like she's not, even Erin, who's Josh's partner, I don't know if she's my people. So we'll see. I'm just really worried.
there's a lockbox in the pool house. I'm like, what do I do? We need to get this opened right now before anyone else finds it. She's going to try to every combination possible. It may be slow, but eventually we're gonna get there and we're gonna have a pendant.
My fingers are blistering. I don't know how long we can do this for. We're running out of time. We have flashlights on our phone because we don't want people to know that the lights are on and we're there. And I open it. It's 5:36. And there's only marbles. So we put the code in, open it again. Josh lifts the lid, and there it is, the pendant.
We now have a pendant. In season 3, I had 2 pendants, and now we're on the right track. We got a pendant, we're captain. Pretty good start, I could tell.
I don't know how this game really works, but I just wanted to say, like, this is, like, I'm not going after anyone. Someone was telling me, like, the strategy, and I was like, oh, I just pick people that I want to know better. So, like, I really like this team, and hopefully, I don't know how it's going to turn out for us.
I would assume it'll be 2 teams going into elimination, so hopefully we won't have to vote for each other. So.
And I mean, I think it's a big advantage if we just like all agree to stick together.
I completely agree.
If
we are strong on that, if we're strong on that, then I think it'll be more likely that we can just be safe. Because if we all go in right away, like we're not voting any green, then it pushes the narrative that somebody else has to go, or it'll be like rocks or whatever, random draw. So.
Is there a strategy to, like, let's say, like, we all decide to go 1 person, they all decide to go 1 person? I guess the other.
It'll probably come down to the captains.
The captains will get a
all
vote.
4 captains vote.
But it's 2 captains that are duos, so if you pull in, depending on if it's his team, like he might not want to. But but that's definitely
that for you guys.
Yeah.
All right. And then is there strategy being like, oh, we're gonna vote this person, but we're really going that person, or telling them? I don't know.
It's hard to tell at the beginning.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
We definitely.
I'd be surprised if someone had like an advantage.
Yeah, it's really early.
Yeah. Would have one or play one. I feel like it's not likely.
Right.
Cool.
I think that I'm in a decent spot to start. I really hope so.
Welcome to your first team challenge. This challenge is called Team Bonding, and here's how it works.
Cool. Team fucking bonding, my favorite competition from last season. The only one I even competed in. I'm just immediately having flashbacks to fucking Keaton trying to tell us what to do and sucking at it.
As a team, you must work together to hold up a platform that you will be spelling a phrase on. You will then, one by one, go around and place the letters of the phrase onto the platform. If at any point 2 or more of you are outside of your hexagon, it is a 30-second penalty per infraction. Once all of the letters are stacked and your phrase is spelt correctly, return back and stop your time. The 2 teams to complete this in the fastest time will win safety for the round.
My group and I, we kind of speculate that it's going to be the same competition, and we spend the whole strategy time planning and prepping and making the best plan to win this competition.
Yeah, it's like.
Let's do this.
You need, yeah, okay, yeah.
Stacy seems pretty adamant on taking the lead and explaining how we should do it, so Do your thing, girl, because I just want to make sure that we're safe.
We've got to like adjust this or something. But like, I don't know, it's like you've got too much on your end. I know. Because like, we don't have anything. We don't,
so I'm guessing pull more.
Right.
Yeah, people like that.
I'm so nervous, I'm shaking. I go to put the O on and I can't get it on steady. My hand is just going bonkers and we knock the whole thing off. And I feel like I just lost this for our whole team.
Keep the nuts on the outside.
Like you need to like release more so you can be in some straight lines.
Getting.
I'm not in a straight line with Billy, so.
We've already said, like, at the end of the day, we just have to drop. We go. Yeah. Yeah, this is perfect right
Be the same.
Why?
I'm trying so hard not to make a mistake, and my ass steps out of the fucking circle before Stacy gets back, and that causes us a 30-second penalty.
Can I kick it?
She said you can't touch each other's blocks, so no.
Okay. Okay, so you guys tighten up, grab more rope. You loosen your rope. Lower. Loosen, okay. You guys pull tighter this way. And try and walk over here. Yep.
Lower.
No.
That's it. You got it.
So I'm just doing whatever I can, acrobats, to keep this arm over here and stretch this part of my body this way. And luckily it works, because if it dumps, we're done. Attention, that's easy, long wobbles. Done before, let's do it again.
It's time to prepare for the worst.
So it's not the team bonding from season 3 or the mini. It's
it honestly looks even harder than, you know, the team bonding from the previous seasons. So I'm kind of worried.
Go.
Feel all the slack though, and adjust.
Chris G comes up with this strategy of, okay, one of us just has to hold the rubber band while the rest of us tie the knots around it at the very start. And I'm like, oh, I can do that because I sure as hell cannot tie knots very well.
Oh, we have to balance the plate as well.
Yes. So you're out of it. Okay.
Alright, so balance on 3, and then if you lift yours up a little bit, Chris.
Yep. Okay, are you in?
I'm in.
Alright, I'm going with the D.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys just keep, when one person goes, hold the rope taut, and then the other person just kind of put your rope down. So we hold ours tight. Erica, drop your rope. Yep. No, it has to go. Doesn't go up?
No, we're the last person first.
Okay. Okay, so
C.
Am I just dropping? Or just try. I'm gonna try to keep it stable. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
oh, watch your side.
Are we allowed to adjust it?
You can only touch your
No,
block.
Okay.
I got it.
It's, yeah, we go in a circle. So I go next to,
The C. Yeah.
if you guys hold it tight, the person who's going can drop their rope. I don't want to be the leader in this challenge because it's only the first round, but my team needs a strong voice, and I know that can be me. So I have to take the charge for this one. Okay, I'm in. Hold on. Last 3 tight.
Okay.
Okay, Erica, go.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
Readjust once Erica's in the circle.
Okay,
Nice.
okay. Last tight.
We need W or L.
Yeah.
Should that be on the other side?
Well, we can.
Oh, wait, what's the word? Will.
Yes.
Keep going.
Move it over towards the green,
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Go.
That's that.
Yep, good. Back in. Are you in?
Yeah.
Okay, go.
Okay.
Go. Okay, watch. Just deep breath, everybody.
Yeah.
Go, Chris. Yep, go. Slow. Okay, come back. Okay, we got this right here. Chris, you in?
Yep.
Is it?
I don't really feel like that's a good time based off the bucket comps from the previous one. So I'm not really sure how good we did.
So this is not the team bonding from last season, but it looks like a very interesting challenge. I'm excited to get to experience all these new challenges, so we'll see how we do.
Go.
Alex, you want to put down the tie away from the fingers? Hold on, Rachel. Why don't you straight from me? Yeah, just hold the direction.
And we know communication is going to be key. I think we're kind of an underdog team because we don't have these big, athletic, strong guys on this team. But I think we can do well.
relationship are you able to get? So unless we go low.
I have shaky hands, and I just don't want to fuck this up for my team, especially since this is the first immunity, and I don't want to put a target on my back.
Which one? C. 1, 2, 3, 4, yes.
I'm holding it steady. I'm grabbing my blocks, slowly approaching, kind of communicating with everybody else, saying like, pull harder, and that definitely helps us.
A little over because we have to make one. So it has to be over 2 blocks. It has to be like halfway over, yeah. Halfway. No, like over on the yellow and the blue.
Let's get it.
A little more, Chris. Not too much.
Perfect. Lots. Stay steady. Stay steady. Good job, guys. Stay steady. Stay steady. No, we're not gonna drop it.
We did not drop once. We didn't really make any mistakes. I'm thrilled. I'm thrilled with how we performed in that challenge.
When I see that we will be stacking and balancing, I'm immediately nervous. This is not something that is a strength of mine.
All right. Start.
Try to keep everyone calm and build the blocks.
Yeah.
And then make sure yours is like straight across from mine. Just the rope. Yeah, okay. Okay, that.
We're doing really well. We have not dropped yet, and I'm feeling good about this challenge.
I'm doing the challenge and I'm slowly going up with my rope and I feel it starting to fall and I'm just praying, do not fall.
I'm feeling really good. I'm feeling that we are going to be safe round 1. We didn't drop a single time.
Welcome to your first round's team challenge results. In 4th place with a time of 11 minutes and 22 seconds is the black team.
I am so fucking stressed to not have an easy win out of the gate, be saved first round, so I am fucking pulling everything out to make sure I survive this one. I cannot be first boot again.
In 1st place with a time of 3 minutes and 37 seconds in the safe team is the red team.
Knowing that our team is safe and that we did so well in that competition compared to everybody else, I'm like, okay, like, maybe I'm good at this game.
And by a time of 6:16 to 6:12, congratulations, green team, you are all...
Four fucking seconds.
That was very close. We literally got safe by 4 seconds. I'm so happy. Not going out first, that's all I wanted.
So the black and blue team, you'll be going to elimination together along with the captains who are all safe. So all 4 captains will vote.
Our partners, we have to vote out someone from our team or one of our partners.
Oh my goodness, my team is safe. Eric's team is safe. We're golden.
What are you thinking?
I have some ideas, but I'm not sure. I haven't talked with anybody from the other teams. Do you guys have any? I mean, it's like not. I feel like it's not my vote because I'm not black and blue. But
Well, I kind of feel like that. Well, I kind of like was like, oh, I have enough blood on my hand from just like picking teams. So I'm like, I want this to like them to do it, but there's only 6 girls, and I just like don't want the first vote to be like a woman.
I'm down for that.
So like that's my own, like don't care, but like just not like a woman the first vote. Like that, I hope not. So that's like my only.
Okay, why don't you and Josh talk, and if you have a guy or two, I'm not saying give me your game, but like if you need a nudge, but I'm down with no girl.
I genuinely have like no ideas right now.
Sweet. Okay.
Like, but like I just was like, ah. I mean, like I guess if it comes down to it, like, and a girl like goes, like, there's nothing you can do, but like, Oh, it kind of stink.
I agree.
Yeah.
It's a game, a guy heavy game, and
Yeah.
I'm all about like women empowerment. So like, let's do it.
Okay. I love my team, and I just don't want any of them to go home.
Who's outside of Eli and Ty?
Blake and Stacey.
It's just Blake and Stacey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That leaves. So if you don't want to do a girl, that leaves Blake out.
I really like Stacey.
I don't want to get rid of Stacey.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, but we're not gonna get like we're not gonna get the eldest woman out the cast just yet. That's too early. I'm not okay with that. So.
Yeah, I don't have a vote, but I would, if I was in a similar position, I would agree. I would agree.
I agree with that.
Okay, let's go with that.
I definitely don't want to throw out a name this round. There's too many people that I feel connections with.
I'm a little bit concerned that like Josh, Adam, Taylor, Stacey were all that was a unique mix I didn't expect to see together.
Can stick together.
I agree.
It's pretty solid.
I agree.
I think we did really well.
I think so too. I think like I won't say lines have been drawn, but just like picks like gravitated a certain way, and people have been like haven't been asking for names of certain types of people, and it sounds like
Some team is telling me that they heard that your name was out before we even started. I think it was Billy that was saying it. I'm not surprised. I don't know if he's just started.
well, there's been a talk between me and another captain that a girl is not going first. So
That's a real thing.
yeah, cool. I know not to throw out a name, but I'm going to say that I heard that Billy and Josh had beef before. I heard that Billy and Blaker might have beef from before. Why does Billy just have a problem with everybody? Let's get Billy out.
Is it going to be black versus blue? Is it going to be up to the two of them?
Matt and Jim. I don't know where they said. They have not said what
They could like we was talking. Yeah.
This is the worst case scenario.
Right, absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, and Matt was like, we're gonna, it's not our decision. We're gonna let this be between black and blue, and you figure it out. But Jim is like, you guys talk to Jim, so like the two of them gotta figure out what they're doing too.
Otherwise, they're just gonna tie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really think they're gonna be the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like what truly sucks is like I want to help like black out because obviously since I picked them, but I don't want like getting blue out is not good for my game.
Right.
Yeah.
But
because I'm hurting black and I'm hurting blue.
Right.
And I'd hate to just say, oh, let Matt and Jim are deciding because I don't want that to just be the thing.
I know, because that kind of just leaves too much up in the air, I feel like.
I want to get out of this elimination stronger than we were.
Yeah.
As cliche as that sounds.
Yeah.
But
I really thought we nailed that. Not you weren't there, but.
Oh, no. Okay, I think we thought we nailed it too.
6 seconds is fucked.
Yeah.
4 seconds. 4
Yeah.
seconds.
That's like the worst.
Yeah. But this is the worst case scenario because it is literally our duos on separate teams. So this vote isn't going to be easy whatsoever.
But yeah, I was saying to her, like literally, like as soon as we found out the news on the benches, like Billy was like her. So
I kind of down for
yeah.
But I didn't want to pitch it.
Right.
I mean, that's like what comes out. We need to see where, who they talk to with Matt and Jim though, like, because like how many votes is it right now?
Okay, so 5, 10, 14.
Okay, so we need 8.
We need 8. 2 groups of 5 and then 4 captains. Oh wait, 2 groups of 5 and 2 other captains, so
Yeah.
12.
Okay.
7.
Okay, but yeah, I mean, like, Billy was kind of like coming into this, like, I mean, he made a joke. He was like at first, boot.
Well, let's do a big group so that they're scared to say your name if you're
right,
out.
yeah.
I'm trying to see what the majority is thinking right now. I don't want my name out there. I don't want to cause any friction, so I'm not throwing any names out there.
We're like worst case scenario, we go with the green team. That's our freaking partner.
Yeah, it's weird.
It's like
there's gonna be so much drama. If a team wants to stick together, like someone's gonna have to give. So
I mean, you could tell from the body language which team was like mad.
Yeah.
And I don't know what went down, but
You guys didn't drop at all?
No, not a single time.
Just slow and
We must
steady.
have just been slow and steady every
And
single
you won by
count.
6 seconds.
It's like 4 seconds, yeah. It's crazy.
So I'm just collecting names. I know better than to toss somebody else's name out because you never know if who I'm talking to was secret roommates or ex-boyfriends with the person that I'm talking about. So I know that I just need to be in listening mode.
Dude, Stacy threw out Erin's name because she thought fucking. No, she's a fucking
Okay, well that, if we need to lock in Aaron's vote, that's fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's good is like,
don't say anything yet because
we talk like what's good is like even though this was worst case scenario, like we don't want blue and black to go together.
Do we tell
we already all
Stacey?
talked together. Like we are solid.
Right. Yeah.
Do you want to tell Stacey?
Maybe near the end.
Maybe
It's
someone
too early
knows.
now to tell her.
Yeah, to near the end, but I think someone on the black team should.
Blaker's name is on the table, and he was a partner of mine in a past live game, so I really don't kind of want to see him to go.
When I came in, Josh also, Blaker also threw out Grace's name. That is the only name that I've heard. So that makes me really terrified that mine is also being thrown out
No.
elsewhere.
I mean,
Because-
no one has told me your name, and like I genuinely mean that.
Mhm.
And before you literally entered the room, we said we don't want Stacey to go in any way.
Okay. It just feels weird because I've only heard like one name, and that's it. And I don't know if Josh about Blaker has gone now. I don't know if he will actually vote that way.
For Grace.
Yeah, because then other people came in and he's like, yeah, no, we're like blue strong. So
if it gives you comfort about your name, I've only heard Blaker as well. From like
You've
you
heard Blaker or you heard
yeah, I've heard
Grace?
Blaker.
Oh, see, I haven't heard that name. So I am completely freaking out, stressed out. Whatever the name is. I would say 07. I just have
Yeah, that's the one.
This is the first one.
It has been talked about a lot.
Okay.
So, we done Billy. Okay. I mean, that's what
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Billy and I have had so much history in games, and this is going to be another stone that I have to cross. But I am throwing out Billy's name now.
I love that people think like I don't know what's going on. Like this move to get Blaker out is by the 3 from season 3. It's not happening. It's not happening. Bye, Billy.
Okay. Is there a name that's being thrown out then?
Billy.
So are you two going to get targeting each other?
I've heard my name and I've heard Grace's name thrown out for blue, and then I've heard just Billy on black.
Yeah. Okay. I mean that's I'll be honest, that's on par to what I've heard.
Yeah.
I did hear you and Stacy briefly, and then I heard Stacy say Grace, and then I heard somebody say Billy as well. So that lines up with.
Yeah. And I just talked to Stacy after. I was like, hey, we need to stick together because it's my name and I'm your partner.
How many votes? Like how many
12.
people are voting? There are 12 votes.
So how many do you need?
6 people.
7. 6 to tie.
6 to tie. Obviously, we're of no
Right,
help.
yeah.
So if you need to work your magic,
Yeah, we can go.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm gonna go bounce around. I just wanted to come
Yeah,
talk to you because I feel like we haven't had that much talk.
Appreciate that. Matt wants to vote for Billy and wants to back Blaker, whereas the members that I just competed with, they want to get out Blaker and they want to protect Billy. So already Matt and I, we're at an impasse. What are we going to do?
I heard that Adam and Josh are pushing them. So Aaron said not a woman. They want a woman voted out first. Here's the thing though, so we're going to be attributed this. Either it's a power move, but if we take out a power player, they better have a weak person left behind.
So, okay, here's one of you.
Okay.
My vote is Billy. I think.
Okay. I hear you. Keep going.
I like his mom a lot. He's really upset. I don't want girl to go. And Billy like woke up early, was looking at powers. And I walked in a conversation where it was Black and Blue talking together. And of course, season 3 folks, Adam, Josh, Billy are working together. I know season 3 has an alliance. We have to get Billy out. But Jim doesn't think we have the votes. I gotta try harder. We have to get Billy out.
There was a messy situation where Stacy had said your name at one point and Erin. So then there was like possible looking at that. Right, but Erin's safe. So she's like, well, how invested is Erin? And then we're like, oh, she's safe. And she's like, well, how invested is Billy's mom? So, you know.
Across the country.
Not
Right.
across the country.
But-
Across the world.
Just so you know,
That's
and
what
just
I
so
meant.
you heard that from me.
So I just came straight out and said, well, I know I really want to be here. I've travelled, across the world, so.
Okay, so I've heard 3 names so far.
Really? Okay.
Okay, I've heard yours, I've heard Grace, and I've heard Blaker.
Okay.
Those are the 3 names that
I
have heard.
I have only
Wow.
had Blaker so far, so this is new. This is news to me. Thank you for telling me that.
Yeah, but Blaker told me Grace.
I'm already freaking out this round, and thank God Mum is in this vote too, because she is just the perfect calming presence that I really, really need at this time.
Man, if Lakers are tossing Billy's. Oh, but I'm not gonna do that. Oh, fuck. I know. I'm gonna tell Billy. It's insane.
I would do that. I would do that. Billy or Blaker leaving first wouldn't be so bad. And now it's actually possibly a thing.
Apparently both are names.
What?
Apparently both are names.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
Yeah. Apparently Mum's name is out too. So
Are you gonna cry?
I don't. No. Just I'm not trying to consider Mum being.
Yeah, that's what.
I'm not
Yeah,
trying to-
I get that. And I'm not voting your mom out.
Yeah.
Right.
100%.
Is there any way we can pivot that vote?
Yeah. That's what I was gonna
What
ask.
if-
Is like,
I don't know. I
feel like if
you
it's-
all and your mom, so like I don't.
So what are your thoughts?
What's been pitched to me is that a certain gender shouldn't go out first. That either make a safe vote, like don't rock the boat, or take out a power player. For me, I don't know what that is because I don't know a lot of folks. Jim informed me that it's going to feel like it's on us because we're the 2 odd captains
Yes.
out.
right.
Yep.
Okay.
It looks like I do have a bit of traction on Billy, so I'm gonna keep on throwing Billy's name out there and let's see where this goes.
Matt wants to do
Yeah, and if we can get him on blue, then we're safe, and that whole bonding that we did would be
Yeah.
good.
Okay.
I know.
Honestly, yeah. I haven't really heard anybody's name. I know they were saying like Stacy threw out 2 names.
Okay.
But I don't think enough people want to vote for her, so I think people would be more willing to vote Billy.
Okay.
Okay.
Here, you're blue. So, I haven't talked to Josh yet. I'm trying to talk to him. How much I feel about Billy. That's, Matt threw out the name to me, and I was like, oh, it would be a good idea to get him out earlier before he gets powers.
People are coming to me and saying Blaker's name and Billy's name, which are both not good options for me.
I think the key is gonna be Jim and Matt.
Right.
Because
Yeah, we all
Yeah.
talked
I haven't
yeah.
spoke to them much.
because they're like the only ones that aren't worrying about like
Their partner.
well, I mean you guys aren't worried about each other, but you still have like skin in
The
the
thing
game
is,
with
yeah,
your
because
team.
I picked you guys who have partners, so I don't
Right.
want to like harm your games
Right.
in the same way. And like I did not want these 2 teams
Yeah.
to.
Oh, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Because I feel like
I don't
I'm,
think anyone
I feel
wants-
like
yeah,
these
but
2
just-
teams are really like
Right.
bonded. Yeah.
Right.
So
Yeah.
this is hard.
Right.
Yeah.
Do you have, like we were just saying, we don't want, but do you have any sort of idea of what you want to do?
No, I don't, because I was trying to figure out like who's maybe like the least invested to be here, but I think everybody like because you know sometimes someone will be like, okay, I'll play with you, you know, and they don't really. So I was trying to see if we had anybody that didn't really care.
Yeah, I think
but don't
everybody's
really-
excited.
Yeah.
Exactly.
At the end of the
I think
day,
everyone's like really invested.
Yeah. So
At the end of the day, I'm not voting for any of you.
I hear someone throw up Billy's name, and I'm like, no, not Billy.
I just talked to Taylor. And
Taylor was good with it?
Yes, Taylor's good with that. And Stacy's black, obviously. She's good with that. Taisha was good with that.
Taisha was good with them?
Yes, I actually was with the person downstairs.
Okay, good. Because I was like, partner, I was like, hopefully you can. Okay.
Because I feel like we have that, like we understand the basic communication.
Right.
And I told her that I just feel like I don't want to turn on my own team this early, especially round one. And she understood that. So, and I don't think she really has that close of a connection.
Yeah, okay.
Billy comes in all full of bluster. Billy comes in a known quantity, whereas Grace is being very sweet, very charming, and very, very genuine.
So I'm hearing that I'd like to sign my name out, saying that I made him a promise I'd keep him safe. I did not make any kind of promise whatsoever to him. I did have played with him before, and we have worked together, but I also know him to be, for lack of a better term, like a little envious when he goes out and stuff like that. I know that's a very big thing I'm putting out there, but I just know that out of the whole group, yeah, I think that's the best for my game. Like, I will say, like, I've loved both of your energies from the beginning, and I'm not trying to suck up and like, well, please save me, please. But like, that's genuine, and like, for me, it's like I'm ready to ride with you all if you're ready to ride with me, and I'm not gonna be going with like I'll say, you know.
Okay.
Billy is becoming very paranoid and making me nervous just from running around.
At this point, Blake is the only name I've heard, so I think I'm gonna lean towards that. If you can't, you obviously he's your duo, so I'm not expecting anything from you like at all. Right. But like that, if it does have to, yeah, if you do need to do something like do my name, for instance, like it's no bad blood because I know you can't find out Blake code, and that's totally okay. Right. You know, I just want to put that out there. But yeah, I'm saying I got you all point blank. So yeah, you want me to do it.
This is terrible. I feel like I'm gonna go. I feel like I'm gonna go outside and cry for a little bit.
Yeah.
Maybe have a little cigarette. Sorry.
No, you don't apologize.
It's okay.
I'm gonna join you for that cigarette.
I noticed Stacy is crying, and I'm thinking, oh no, my name is out there.
Yeah. So I don't really like. It was like a ton of bricks just hit me, and then I just needed to like, yeah, have a minute because I feel like I could like go ugly crying at any second, which is why I'm trying to have like a relaxing moment.
How are your conversations going?
I mean, I know that Billy threw out my name, which is something he said he wasn't going to do literally like 2 hours ago.
Right.
So just be on the lookout for that. He hasn't changed at all since May for season 3.
Yeah. Oh,
So,
I mean, I know. We know. Like you're preaching to the choir.
Yeah, it was like my only other go is not to be first bill.
Yeah.
So
I am so devastated at the idea that it really could be me. And I didn't fly halfway across the fucking globe for my redemption story in this game, and a game I care about so much, to go home immediately.
Hello everyone and welcome to the first elimination of Ascendance Live Season 4. Before we go to vote, does anyone have anything that they would like to say?
I know this is going to be an exciting elimination, and I'm very glad that I am not a part of it at all.
Alright, I have the vote. Before I reveal the vote, if anyone has any hidden powers or advantages and you would like to use them, now would be the time to do so. Alright, when I reveal the vote, the person voted out will have a few moments to say their goodbyes and leave. First vote, Blaker. Second vote, Blaker. Third vote, Blaker. That is 3 votes Blaker. Fourth vote, Billy. That is 3 votes Blaker, 1 vote Billy. Fifth vote, Billy. That is 3 votes Blaker, 2 votes Billy, 7 votes left. Sixth vote, Billy. We are tied. 3 votes Blaker, 3 votes Billy, 6 votes left. Seventh vote, Adam. That is 3 votes Blaker, 3 votes Billy, 1 vote Adam.
You have to be shitting me. How is this possible? I have completely changed what I'm doing in my approach. I think I'm doing good, but when I see that fucking face turn around and look at me and it's my face, I am just fucking sinking inside of my own body.
I want to throw a vote on Adam though, because the husbands are saying his name a little bit, and I know if I throw this vote on Adam, it's going to get him fired up and he can turn his target towards the husbands and maybe drop us a little closer in these votes.
8th vote, Blaker. That is 4 votes Blaker, 3 votes Billy, 1 vote Adam. 9th vote, Blaker. That is 5 votes Blaker, 3 votes Billy, 1 vote Adam. Next vote, first person voted out on Ascendance Live Season 4, Blaker.
Alright, well, good game everyone.
Bye, Blaker!
I'm devastated to be the first one to go, but I definitely had a lot of great experience talking and getting to know these people. I got to go on the menage a trois. I did win the shirt. There's so many things I'm so thankful for in this game, including meeting all these incredible people.
So this vote was a pretty easy one for me. I've been telling people I don't know much about Ascendance, but I've watched all the seasons and I've been playing dumb. I think some of these Season 3 players don't realize that I see who's on the black and blue teams. When I walked into a black and blue conversation and they're all pushing the same person, the Season 3 teams, I know what's going on. It's been very interesting that Josh is trying to protect Billy this time. So this is an easy vote for me. I'll be voting for Billy.
So I'm voting to eliminate Baker. I feel like it was, we thought it might come down to a black versus blue. I think enough blues had kind of migrated over to the black side. So I think the numbers are on Billy's side. And I have a good relationship with Billy's mom. And yeah, I really like Baker, but I'm not as close to Dean or Stacey to Grace. So I vote to Baker. I'm voting for Black Cop.
My brain's a little fried right now. Because I got to stay strong with the black, and it's my partner who's other wins being thrown out there, and like crunching numbers and trying to figure out what I'm going to do. If it was either, but I thought I didn't go to. I'm going for Billy.
This round I'll be voting for Billy. Billy, you've got me out of mayhem. You said you weren't going to get me out of this game. You're throwing me. I'm not letting you get me out of this time.
I'm gonna go Blaker. I really like the Blaker, but I have my menage a trois with me. I'm voting for Blaker because it's a hot season. The two teams that were one week in the phone over at 50, but I think that was just the obvious. I've gone really long, I think. I'm going to be voting for both options are too closer down rounds, but absolutely.
I will be casting my vote for Blaker. I'm
70% sure that's the majority. So, yeah. I feel like a big dumbass, but sometimes I get vote your ass, but you know what I'm saying, actions speak louder than words. So I'm gonna try to squash the shit and be the bigger person. Also, fucking see me freeze. Cast is way better. People know I'm crying. I'm gonna cry. I really like to go to I don't know what to do. So I'm gonna go a vote on
This vote was very difficult. I had several options to choose. There's Josh Blaker, there's my rival, Billy Stevens, and it's like angel and devil right now. The angel in me says, make amends with Billy. And the devil in me says, send his ass home first. But we're here to play a new game, and we're supposed to be a secret duo. So I'm going to be voting for Josh Blaker. I'm really sorry that I'm having to do this, but ultimately my game comes first, and I think it's the best long-term decision for me.